Live at 5, it's offer review. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about today, so we're going to go through it as quickly as possible. So we've got a new event starting on Thursday. It's an unlock event for Bucky Barnes, save campaign and raid refreshes, build invaders you have, and do not open training orbs. That's right. In the data mine, there is an training orb opening event. Of course, data mines is subject to change. Also, this was a message. I don't know if it was in my chat or if it was in another streamer's chat, but this is from Archangel. It probably was Reminex because that's his Reminex icon. Rebirth will be needed for the new raid. Just saying, they are not skippable. Also needed for the incursion events. Invaders are not skippable. Captain America is going to be 2 stars at first, will be 3 later. The rest are 3 stars. Union Jack will be 4 stars. Cool. So Union Jack will be in the month-long event. Then also, some questions yesterday about Nova. Nova was going to have a battlefield effect. And I just wanted to read back from August some of the battlefield effects when it applies to Red Hulk. Because it looks like there's a battlefield effect that can be applied to each side. And the way that I interpret it is there can only be one active at a time, and then playing the battlefield effect, like with Red Hulk's ultimate, will override the other one, is the way I'm guessing it's going to be. I'm also guessing that Nova is going to do some sort of battlefield effect that buffs his team. And so let me read what it actually said in the blog post from a long time ago, August of last year. Battlefield effects are a new ability mechanic introduced with Red Hulk. They're applied to a specific side of the battle, enemy side or player side, last until the end of match, and each side can only have one active battlefield effect. Then, when you do Red Hulk's ultimate meteor crash, it says clear all battlefield effects on enemy side and apply the battlefield effect gamma radiation to the enemy side. This battlefield effect lasts until cleared or until the end of the match. So I think that's a good guess that Nova is going to apply it to your side, and it's going to reset that. It's probably going to be a way of resetting Red Hulk's battlefield effect. And, okay. How I learned to stop hoarding and love the game. And I'm just going to read this. And this person basically said they gave up on hoarding, and they documented what they missed out by not hoarding. And basically they said that they missed up till I've been claiming nothing before it expires and use event. In all 3 cases, the difference was a single extra milestone for a grand total. So basically by hoarding and doing the hoarding meta, you basically get an extra milestone. And this is what he missed out on. So there are leaderboards too. And I can't guess what effects hoard stuff would have on my placement there, but I can't believe it would be significant. Now, it isn't nothing. There's some useful stuff there, but it won't significantly affect my progress. And in particular, I still get the monthly milestone item. It won't affect my Union Jack unlock. And while hoarding isn't exactly different, it does take away from my enjoyment of the game. So I asked myself whether the extra rewards are worth it. And for me, the answer was no. Well, I'm gonna continue hoarding, but what this post is suggesting is that if you don't hoard, you miss a milestone. And how much is one milestone worth for you if it's a hassle to hoard, right? New war strategies changes are everything we asked for. Thank you. With all the hate flying around, this is one change on the looking glass. Exact change we are requesting. Remove worst parts of war. Turn to what possibly a great mode. I agree. Also, there is a open all orb in the advanced settings, and it'll allow you open up like your 12,000, 14s, and 15s. And it does it like on a timer. And it does it, so you'd have to like enable it and then like set your phone down if you have like 12,000 of those 14s or 15s, and it'll just go. It takes like probably like 10, 20 minutes or something like that. So there is, I'm not going to read all of this, but there is a new Discord being formed where the Discord leaders are kind of doing like a fix MSF movement. And they sent a letter when Apocalypse broke, and a lot of the things in the letter they fixed with yesterday's preview post. And so I know the server basically like over the weekend had maybe like 70 people. Well, now it's opened up to 1,800 members, and they're continuously contacting Scopely. I'm going to leave a link to this post in the description. I would highly read this. Also on Reddit yesterday, there was a transcript of the letter that they sent to them, and they did get a response. So if you want to, be involved directly with, some sort of the movement towards changing the game and have direct interaction with Scopely and like a unified voice, I would definitely go check out the Discord server. Ran by good people. I've been in there since the start, and it seems like it's heading in the right direction. Had a lot of fun today. I was playing Cosmic Crucible today and ended up playing against X-Men team with Jean Grey. Took Doom and some other tech villains, and it came down to seconds left in the match with battered Doom and Jean Grey taking turns smacking each other. And how dare you come to Reddit saying you had fun in the game. But you know what? The other day I was playing in Cosmic Crucible, and I had fun too. I can't ever admit that I had fun, though. How dare I have fun playing this game? It's only supposed to be saltier. Nick Fury is now one of the best raid characters in the game for sure, and it has to do with his summons, specifically Shield Operative's basic attack, which removes turn meter, and then the Shield Security, his special, when they have slow, will stun, and it is absolutely amazing. Nick Fury's amazing in raids right now, definitely, and mostly because of his summons. I don't understand the point of Ultra Cores. Okay, I did not either, but they actually have been useful for me, and I hate to say it, but there's basically 3 benefits that I could see for me and Ultra Cores. It's a 1-to-1. What's the point? Yeah, there is. The point is it's basically like a gift card that's stored on your account rather than somewhere else. So like for me, I use Amazon Coins, and Amazon Coins is only used on my PC. So when I'm using my phone, which is an iPhone, which does not have the Amazon Coins, if I'm not home or if I'm in the other room, I have to come all the way over here, turn on my computer, load up LD Player or BlueStacks, and then I have to do my purchases. It's a hassle. So what I can do is I can use my Amazon Coins to purchase Ultra Cores, and then I could make my purchases on my phone. The other thing too is that they've raised prices in game on initial offers to $60 US. So if I wanted to use my Amazon Coins on that, it cost me $60 US, but because I was able to go and convert them into Ultra Cores, I was actually able to get it on the web store for $50. So I think that is the main thing. And then lastly, if you wanted to purchase on the website, the Ultra Cores, you get the UPC credits when you buy them, and then you can go in game and purchase the Battle Pass. So that's really the only advantages that I could see, is that if you want to buy them on the website and get credit for the UPCs, then you can now purchase the Strike Pass and get credit for UPCs. If you're an Amazon Coins user, then you can get the discount. Well, it's not a discounted rate, the non-inflated rate, the $50 for a new offer rather than the $60 in game, and then I'm able to use my iPhone. So that's it. It's not. I think like 90% of the player base, Ultra Cores is meaningless. It really is. It's kind of meaningless. It's just basically like gift cards in your game. Anyways, dual pick your team's offer. We got a bunch of hand for $10, 310. So I guess that'll help you with the relic event. This is pretty good right here. $5 for 50 Icarus shards, and then you also get 50 blue ISO 4s. So you need 715,000 of them to upgrade a single character from blue ISO 3 to blue ISO 4, so you can get a baby apocalypse. And then also you get if you need these T3s, 300. Typically you don't get that many for $5. Deadpool offer. I didn't buy this, but I think this is reasonable enough. We got 10 gold promotion credits, 1 million gold, and 200 level 4 training materials. And then this is a Kraken snack. I'm not going to be purchasing this, but I'm sure that the Krakens go crazy over this. 1,000 dark promotion credits, 50 gold promotion credits, an Elite 6, which is, they try selling those for $75 alone. So anyways, and then 2 Elite 5s, they try selling those for like $35 a piece. And those they try selling for, there's 3 of them, they try selling those for $20 a piece. Not going to buy this, but I could see that being a popular offer. Typically this would be a good offer, but the thing is, Abominations is in the Cosmic Crucible store, and I feel like they're letting the Cosmic Crucible store go, and what, people are just going to let that currency accrue, and then they're never going to update the characters, and then then what are they going to do, right? I feel like this is a continuous problem they have with stores where they put characters in the store, then we get all the characters, and then we hoard the credits, and then they never update them, and then we just are stuck with all this currency, and it's just a cycle over and over again. Right here we've got Nemesis 50 for $10. This would be a better deal if it was $5. This is compared to that other deal that we had the other day where it was 500, 100 for $5. This is pretty bad. The 500, which much better. Some people are able to buy that offer for 4 times actually. Agatha shards are still really hard to get. I'm not going to be buying this, but you know, a lot of people are looking for Agatha. 25 for 100. Heartless Doctor Strange, not so much. Pretty easy to get him. And then they got 50 for $14. So this is actually better right here. If you're just looking for the Agatha shards, you get for $25, you get 100. Better than that right there, which I talked about that offer yesterday. Nakia, we got 50 for $5. She's pretty scarce as well. And then Black Panther 1 million, same thing. And then these offers, I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, there's enough gold there to maybe make it worth for somebody, but 10 shards. I mean, when you need over 800 to max out a character, what does 10 shards do? And then this is the same offer right here. I mean, I guess if you don't have the older characters like the legacy characters, maybe this is a good deal. But I think most veteran players already have these characters maxed out. But if you don't, you know, that's pretty good right there to get Winter Soldier and Captain America. Same thing right there. And then lastly, this is one here with British Zemo. And again, what is 10 shards gonna? I don't get it. Like, what are we gonna do with 10 shards? I guess this is better than buying orbs and coring it, right? You know, it is what it is. And then we got Sunfire for 50 for $10. I think $5 would have been better. And then lastly, this is, you know, if you're looking for T3s, probably should do that Icarus offer, right? Because right there you get 300 for $5, where typically this right here has anywhere from 350 to 400. So instead of buying this, maybe look at the Icarus. All right. Well, now it's time to give for the giveaway. I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. Because you're not going to get a character. You're going to get a character's item. For every single person like this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star Gambit's card for Scopely. This is not a scam. Not a scam. Oh, yeah. Alliance donations are broken right now. I don't know if they're going to fix it or not, but hopefully it is fixed by the time the video is up. Bye for now.